Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Mechwarrior Online, and I have a drop here, a single drop of some Enforcer 5D variant action on the Canyon network. Now, Enforcer's got some quirk changes just a bit ago, and I have been trying to figure out what the heck do I wanna do with the 5D variant before I move on to the figuring out what I wanna do with the others as well. And one of the things I was mulling around is this thing. This is essentially what you can do with the D variant. Notice a trend here, at least I am noticing a trend here. Somehow the D variants are becoming the LBX variants. Anyway, I interrupted my thought process there. Centurion D variant has very good quirks now for running 2 LB5s with 2 medium lasers. Although the Centurion D has the medium lasers in the center torso, whereas on the Enforcer they are in the left side torso. So just something to keep in mind, that it's actually possible if you try to tank with your left side, because the left arm is empty. It could have one more laser in the left arm if you really tried to fiddle a lot with the armor or dropped speed or anything of the sort. I need to play around with that to figure out like is that third laser worth it? It probably is. Sacrifice a little bit of speed for that sort of stuff. And of course, one thing this does have over the Centurion is the fact that it can mount jump jet. You can have one or more jump jets in an Enforcer, which actually gives it a little bit of a mobility advantage in many places over the Centurion. Like, you can get to some places if you really want. Now, this is a bad peek by me. This is really just me going, hey, where the fluff is everybody? And these are not ranges I wanna be trading at with 2 LB5s, like not at all, especially against assault mechs. Just trying to find move forward there to put that rock between me and the assault mech, because backing up is much slower than moving forward. However, that also exposed me to more mechs, and this is why where I'm looking at behind him like, okay, alright, I guess we hide here now. Like, why would we come into this position if we just wanna, you know, stand still and not use the position or whatnot? I don't bloody well know. So I like to run as part of the team when I play medium mechs like this, because frankly, yeah, there is an UAV above, and you are standing in my line of fire, so you take care of it then. Alright, so as I mentioned, I like to run around as part of the team when I do medium mechs like this, especially when I haven't played that medium mech yet, like in any sort of serious fashions. Like, first game, let's just, you know, try to do something a little safe, as in stick with the team, figure out exactly what this build is capable of before I start to figure out, okay, where do I actually take this build on various different maps. And I'll be honest, I have not had enough time to play the game over the past month and a half, about 2 months actually, where I would be very familiar with this new Canyon network yet. I am not. So there is that. Hopefully my schedule starts clearing out here a little bit soon. And it certainly has already. A little bit, just a little bit of real life talk here while I am just peppering some mechs, but it's basically just me and a friendly here, and I moved in there to try and save the friendly to allow them to pull in here. But I mean, if they decide to fight here, we may have a problem of getting overwhelmed. But hey, I'll back you up, Timberwolf. I'll back up this corner, use my jump jet a little bit, get a little bit of vision. There is that, actually trying to make use of the jump jet. At least trying to. Right? Oh, hello. Okay, there is a lot of stuff down there, and I probably shouldn't have pushed up this far. So that's bad by me. Take shots in the back, as in over twist there for a short moment. The goal was to lower back armor, because I know for a fact that I'm going to have to deal enemies frontally, so try to save my front armor for that, and hope that I can avoid getting shot in the back in the further. So yeah, this is where we just run away from and abandon that one teammate, huh? Yup. And at this point, more and more teammates are now falling. There is a Victor here. We can shoot the Victor. I meant to shoot it in the back, but I absolutely missed that. I believe this might be the first time. Maybe this is the first time I have ever actually used LB5Xs. Those were just another weapon system I just really got around to using ever. Like, I have been rather doing other weapon systems, but hey, I can farm some UAVs. So let's farm some UAVs. Let's do that. However, while I'm farming UAVs, more things die. So I probably should be farming the enemies instead of the UAVs, right? But there is that. Now I don't know what is shooting me from the right side and so forth. And oh, okay, so it's a stealth mech. Oh, hello. Well, stealth mech here, have some shots. And this is where we are in a pretty bad position, frankly. In all honesty, I should have moved out of this position way earlier, like a lot earlier, and not even fought in here. Going onto the high ground on my right now, in the corner between D3 and C3, like somewhere around there. That would be a much more beneficial place to be. However, we are somehow winning this still, so that's good. I guess I'm not getting all that crazy much stuff done. I'm trying to figure out where that ghillie is going, and I'm guessing wrong. Like, this is where I guessed wrong. I thought the ghillie would drop down and start backtracking instead of being like predictable and heading in the direction where he was already heading. And so I just guessed wrong, and that is less damage. I probably should have just, you know, banked on the fact that, okay, people are going to be predictable, let's just chase the one mech and you know, wherever the direction they are already running in. Anyway, final enemy missing here, and there it is. So this game is pretty much done. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you folks next time with more Mechwarrior Online.